When him say mobile phone I use na ne e de bibia no nkofo bebre nim kwan ya fa so mobile phones I use de bibia ye de share videos e de share pictures WhatsApp Facebook everything I de mobile phone ye e online shopping ya de no nipa bebre nim kwan ya fa so mobile phone buy omuni idea bia kwan ya fa so mobile phone buy metro later on this video but answer na metro de ya mobile phone buy no mobile phone idea obi na trans say dabi we need to create something ebetimi ama yeden se me ni fiempo na mo baby fufura metimi ni obi edi nkita ho se me ni meka mu metimi ni obi edi nkita ho se manko gina baabi ewo kiosk ho ana baabi manko gina obi etentase a metimi ni obi akasa ewo baabi biara me wo eno ena spark idea about mobile phone nti eho ena manko for started dream say we are really stacked because answer na me call no agimi ko gina baabi answer na me ni obi be kasa no agimi ko me ko baabi ko gina box bi ho answer na metima aye call na me receive call obeje di say first ever mobile phone e buy na intimi send text message untimi fa mbonyum untimi fa nye bibia any camera any hwe ade a obetimi dey ayepe call pe na obetimi the first ever mobile phone e buy aye na one job na ewo call any second job and one say any start to one location we moving from another location to another location and sana mobile phones no portable mobile phones no na free bibi landline eno mobile phone am sticking it to wall ajo twe handle no tin de talewa so and sana wetimi ni obi edi nkita ho na obedi nkita ho ebu age mo letters between days months and sana ebu on saka reply bu no ma o se wo yeden utukwan ko baby fufuro na opese baby a nipa no wona na ne kodi nkita ho e ma communication na a stack to a certain place na wontimi ngina baby a opese ogina enye ko anase onfro bi ene ne ndi nkita ho enti na nipa ne for more ye pay freedom to use mobile phone enti a honest spark question no honest spark a very big question ebekwan be na ebefa so etima build device wireless ekwan be na ebefa so etimi build device independent from wires betimi gina baby e de ayeko na enya dia dream betimi adwen ho enya dia na possible betimi na that time wo ni pani so enti ahonom in 1973 and our guy be a friend of Martin Cooper, no engineer Motorola. On the dabi. Mobile phones are nim no. Yet we find your name be as friends saying. Are restricting him from doing a lot of things. Enti Odrin say nah obe carry project upon himself. I try so bit my handheld a mobile phone now bit me the baby fufro. E aye your friend saying call. Or there bibia or there call there throw be from one location to another location enti ono my Martin Cooper way and a trans said dabi they have to be away because already yenya towers yenya kwan fa so transmit radio wave and audio wave wirelessly because that time wireless or and some friend radio enti how do I create something independent but ubetim de aye call enye radio but ubetim de aye call ni obi akasa adwen we na ba netim nti first ever otanase no create first ever mobile phone nim in 1973 o create first ever mobile phone na first ever mobile phone o create no or the friend nipa na engine ndi se obeden obetimi aye saade no na sa nipa no na mo friend no Joel into offer Joel no say Joel me frau o wie device no or device ni wie no o creating first ever mobile phone ni wie no and offer Joel no say Joel me frau from a mobile phone a handheld a real handheld beti magina baby edin wakasa wo so say na wonjimi ndi ene de metimi aye ti the rival no ne wo ho that time 1973 and offer no na ye unbelievable onokra no ngin this still enti ema phone becoming more than a phone because no mutimi moving from one place to the other which ɛna ɛma ɔmo to ne din ɛyɛ mobile phone. Ti wobɛtumi moving from one place to the other location. Wobɛtumi moving from one place to the other. It was a very big revolution a ɛbaeɛ a kyerɛ sɛ nipa ho dwiri no that time. Na phone a started nneɛma wei nyinaa no na ɔmo frɛ no Motorola Dynatac. Motorola Dynatac 800X ɛyɛ phone model. First ever phone model no na yɛ Motorola Dynatac ɛyɛ 8000X. Moma yɛn kasa about phone wei. Phone no na ɛnyɛ phone a wonim na ne ya yɛ use yi. Ɛnyɛ phone na ɛda wo nsɛm fia fɛfɛɛfɛ na wode hwɛ video wei no. Na nte saa. Na phone no mu edu. Na phone no weigh kɛseɛ. Na phone no o charge no be 10 hours. Wobɛtumi de ayɛ call 10 minutes per. Actually so 30 minutes. What charge phone be 10 hours no. Wobɛtumi de ayɛ call ɛyɛ 30 minutes per. Na ne bon so ɛsan den. Ɛhɔ ɛna na ma afei phones no bo like phones no ho ayɛ den because ansa na obɛyɛ call na je ukogina baabi. Obi na ade otɔ phone bi na ukogina papa kwasi kiosk ase. Ansa na wetimi atɔ time e de ayɛ call. Na phone no bo den yie pa cause in 1973 no mo ton phone no $3,950. Almost $4,000. Nti o hwe phone price that time now convert ba ene Ghana sika yi mu a almost around ene ye era ya ye wo mu o convert ye $3,995 eba ene Ghana ya ye wo mu ya na say ene 21st century ya nke almost $27,000 o de convert bra eye Ghana cedi na ne bo edin ye pa nti na nkofo bebre ntimi nto when a sparky conversations around how do we moderate this, how do we modify this, how do we shrink this device ebeman aye commodity a obi abetima use bi Dynatac no creating at that time no functionality back pe na ne kra aye voice call untimi ntwe app bi anto so untimi fa nya hwe untimi mpo emfa send text message obaji edi but na a very big enough to make history because na bibie ni one ma etisa nti Cooper idea na or the buy no eno and it change everything. It change everything because ema nipa kwan ema nitimi ye den eye call ewo baby ewo rural area bi ebi a okwa a village bi obetima use no phone because that time no village okofa phone we nti se wutimi nye skato bi a wa obetima carry to that place e de akoye call kwan person oye na the nti a phone we change everything and say we na your true wireless phone a independent phone a ubetimi dia akọ baby a person de kwa ahoma bia ansa so na phones back then stuck to one location nti Martin Cooper idea we na ya ade a obi anya bi da nti eba no na breaking history back then 1973 na device we no na ma utimi communicate wo baby bia a ope na idea no na esesa bibia that time na idea no na bringing forth devices a etoato so na nye easy at first because imagine phone a esosen blocks u carry kra na den but na no na true wireless phone a obetimi dey obetimi dey moving from one location to the other and say we be connected to bibi na china she baby a untimi use biem na the battery no very weak because as I said earlier I do charge phone no 10 hours obetimi use approximately by 30 minutes na phone edum nti na ama omo breaking breaking a friend saying technology there but still na wo defects nti eno na ma omo try some be improve upon nti owning a device back then no na the bones were den to own a device back then no I had to send you na enei ukra be iPhone 17 Pro Max and I say we status person I had to send you be ukra ene be Cybertruck and ukra machine be a sombo because na a value and so then perform it send a normal person performance so still no value until now mobile phone na we ni package here back then and we no evolve over time mobile phone no evolve over time because send no year no na tear that time no wa phone na wa turn almost $4,000 back then and then bring back $27,000. Now won't even fancy any text message. The over to my and so the bay call or charging no 10 hours, no doing better 30 minutes. And I'm gonna try some better as much as possible. And yet team a create a mobile phone. No. Any other people or bring it out or more ideas or make media create device obi a bit many be kra na ne bon so ayden aba form enti 1980s no ye free bibi brick era omutimi shrinky device no kakra ema ne kese e be it say brick that time no na Motorola na rule market no na Motorola device na break out abeye talk of the town obi aka ho asem eno na businessmen eto eno na sikafo ne to eno na se uye obi a uhia sa woni obi be kasa day in day out eno Motorola na wo sa wo yeden oto nti ebe overcome every other device na wo honom sa landline phone na tale wo ho ade ko gina box bi mu Ghana hakra de I'm sure say no mu ko gina kiosk ase kotena obi nchen ansa na o meti my call nti 1992 na your friend say Motorola for improve device no no mutimi my device na send the first text message by Neil Pepworth no ono and etimi here then am send the text message from one true wireless phone to the other. Now text message was send the first Merry Christmas ho no SMS buy we ase and I say omutimi create SMS first into they say na phones na we back then no abeye say obetimi the phone obetimi the phone call obetimi the call obetimi so they are text message SMS back then into two functionalities and ebe ka mobile phone no we ema nipa ni giye hu say dabi ko phone obetimi improve ade no ama na be become ade a ebe sombo daachi into late 1990s more and feature phones started say ba afi obi be create phone a opeso di feature bi shema nipa ni beje ho so na omo ba beto nti eho na em say Nokia mo roll in Sony Ericsson roll in omo any Motorola omo na den compete back then late 1990s no nti niam esan be car phone ho Nokia de ade ba ko be car phone ho o create mobile phone and no so modu but now features bit say snake game so and no the custom ringing tones shame and man nipa ebe door Nokia ese Motorola Sony Ericsson so ba along the way or the screener efe ese Nokia and no the enema features we nyina shame e man the design so efe nti afi there device na it say board back then it say blocks no afi o metima shrinking it down to the extent say device na fe omo the style any friend saying features and afi ahihim airton we ema nkofo any strategy phones ho back then enti we omo yes na mani we no Nokia ebe rule Nokia na be becoming on top na phone e durable e bo kra en say Nokia 3310 say we be kai sa phone na sa phone wo de hwe kra wo de ye ne den kra phone en say eno man nkofo be pair Nokia asem na features na e wo Nokia mu ne battery na last no well not Nokia battery na last eno charger na enche na but still na eche o charger na enche but o de ye ko a eche nti man nkofo ni beje Nokia ho enti Nokia be rule sa era no 1990s more no Nokia ene be rule ye ti fast forward your friend is saying 2007 more and a first ever Android phone buy first ever Android phone buy na sa Android phone buy no ho and starting revolution na your friend no smartphone show your fi mobile phone abedu smartphone na say mobile phone features na wo no na a compromise to the extent say omuntimi friend smart ko I'm not sure say that time na calculator ampo wo so na hwi ni so ebetimi a perform calculus and atimi a behave like a smart device into no more friend mobile phone into 2007 more and smartphones rule in first ever Nokia phone I think say HTC and a creative first ever Android phone almost two needing smartphone if you and Apple ya yenim iPhone ya yenimi rule in 2007 it was a very groundbreaking technology because na Apple no phone ɛwɔ internet wom utimi de bonyum na de ekwa e man kofo ani gi ho ne say na ye first ever true touch phone utimi de onsa ebo baabia ba first ever Android phone no ye no na jo slide ko top say na do onsa miemia keyboard o ma ye keyboard bi wase o swipe ko top say na do onsa miemia keyboard no e de attest say text message na we say browsing na we that time na eno na de be but first ever your friend is saying iPhone no na all in one omo the internet ashim omo de obetimi de abonyum omo the apps abaso and omo the touch screen aka ho the first ever iPhone no na ultimate type e wo screen aso screen first no Android phone na just swipe no the man Apple break it out a very big innovation say eno na ultimate yeden ultimate type the opposite type bia e wo screen so eno man kofo ani je iPhone ho pa e ma o ma ruwa besi ende nti efiti wono mo e na Android devices bin so e follow the Apple ye no e ma friends say breaking tech no e be smartphone tech a e be ruye no e be smartphone na obetimi the apps aguso obetimi obetimi the apps aguso obetimi ahwe video wo so obetimi de abonyum esa touch screen true touch screen enti sa breaking news 2007 breaking technology we ba wie no and I am say 2010 mu onum super phones started say a roll in na super phones here say started say a roll in and the nema bebre na bae super phones na the nema bebre na bae a say untimi and stay without mobile phone. I'm not sure say no obi back then ebetima stay without mobile phone. I just say oh baby a unya news say mobile phone a thing. In the year 2010 mu hono na phones ebe becoming life tools. Imagine na nye just for communication, and just for testing, and just for making calls. Eho na 4G mo started rolling in. My mobile phones be becoming just like a computer. Utimi di ya de bia, utimi di share videos, utimi di try video, cameras wom, everything was packed in a year. Your friend is saying super phones are about a year 2010. Since our age, no more friend super phone age. 2010 small one. A year HD cameras a buy. 5G along the way a buy. Now 4G wo na internet was very fast. And them say and Apple that time no now why the phones no iPhone 5s, iPhone 5, iPhone 5s, iPhone 6, iPhone 6s, iPhone 6s plus, iPhone 7, iPhone 7 plus, iPhone 8, iPhone 8 plus. But so be dream one o man iPhone 9 that. There's no phone iPhone 9 and iPhone 9 plus. There's no such thing. Now, Ninti aside we buy and say Apple for they were very tired of fingerprints because over that time phones now fingerprints na was so. Enti na was so we release iPhone 9 friend iPhone 9 no say Charlie you use fingerprints nessa. Let's try and innovate something newer obi anye de enye. Enti yemfa no sa year no. Sa year 2016 and that was when we released iPhone 9 no. Almost skip 20 friend saying almost skip 2016. Almost release phone bia because no more the say year no invented a face ID, a true face ID. What the chere when him pe any betima be phone no. Obi anim entimi be phone apart from mope. Into a year 2016 no almost skip iPhone 9. And to iPhone lineup no ma you will not see anything like iPhone 9. It was iPhone 8 plus. And almost skip here. Until a year 2017 more and Apple it becoming up a year 2017 more November late 2017 November more and Apple coming up with a year Face ID. Now it was groundbreaking technology. Our more packing inside a iPhone X. Into iPhone 9 and back. almost skip iPhone 9 and almost create iPhone X with Face ID. It's almost skip a whole year for development of the iPhone X, including the Face ID. And almost releasing a 3rd November 2017. And no, they're groundbreaking technology. A man super phones no. Another a friend is saying. Animonyam ebe car phones no. Emma Apple and taking a stance as the world leading mobile phone company ewo wiase we nti efi hono and AI tools something like ChatGPT any ade and so start by ho and afi nya digital banking nti digital banking no phones bi te say Samsung, Huawei, Xiaomi, Apple mu nyina timi have implemented digital banking in their phones. And other platforms, other telcos, and so implemented mobile money any ade na ye use. Enti nipa otimi create mobile phone wayade. Eno na momutimi start upon ideas na ye be reach to super phone age. Because you can't live without a mobile phone. I'm not sure you can. Obi anyone mo beti matnas say they won't live with a phone. Phones are best computers. Phones are best super. Phones are best idea abeka ye day life no. Won't even go without a phone. Now the vision you know abam because phones here omo here back then now and they evolve to this stage no. Ultimate the call now, ultimate the text message. I am Martin Cooper idea no. Ultimate the BBR. Na a dream but utimi ye no abe become a reality ama obi any mobile phone. I'm not sure say any single person ebetima prevent mobile phone and so because a mobile phone invention no a bad invention. It was invention abe boa wiase no ama na advance. I want a positive side, I want a negative side, but I think mobile phone do more good than doing a friend is a negative. And mobile phones abesi se wiase ama enema is very simple, communication is very fast. It make us globally. They say ama areas na eketwa in our eyes because I assure you 50 years back na areas na suman krofo because answer na be reach obi no it was a very huge problem. Ibu aju tu kwa mpo answer na oni nipa na kodi sa nkita ho no. They say ama businesses are simple. Your mobile money, your remote work, betima tena ofie aye adwuma wo US. They say ultimi didwa ewo online online shopping bi ti say AliExpress na ade ultimi to ade wo ho ultimi ye ade bia ewo mobile phone so say etimi sua ade wo phone so universities bi kwa require phone and a tablet and a something of super mobile phone and a super digital computer and sana wetimi aba university no ama enema aye very simple doctors for use device like be it say mobile phone and the patients near ade cause mengi say back then no na doctors o manage senior doctors here etias na say o manage no na made we sinking in mobile phones no aye we no enkofo mobile phones essence so mo clean water which tells you say mobile phone invention was very huge cause abuapa nti mobile phones started like a huge a fridge isi baby omode ye call na bia stack wo cars mu ni ade untimi fanye text message untimi fanye hwe na ye pure invention na Martin Cooper we na sense ne ewiase den adwen na phones we de bia ye carry around ye de bibia everything ye the mobile phones from games to movies to learning to anything of sort. Mobile phones, super mobile phones, yeah, and now evolving from mobile phone to super mobile phone age, and I'm yetimi use. Now, so when you video you, na say what's your bibi video you want. Mr. Also be like and subscribe. I share ama unyebi. Now more tech innovations, stories, and history. And I'm the bro. I will act Faraday so. I'm out. Thank you.